Hey everyone, Tommy K coming at you from the beautiful Main Beach. Tonight I want to talk about network marketers. Let's divide network marketing into the people that love their lifestyle and do it, and the people that knock it. Everyone can relate to it that are into network marketing. They can relate to their life before network marketing because most people knock it. Most people aren't educated about network marketing and think it's a pyramid scheme. I thought exactly the same thing. And why did I think that? Because I was educated by people that thought that they knew what they were talking about. So when you get into network marketing and you give it a shot, you find that it is a great opportunity. They are great products, and I'm not saying every network marketing company is fantastic, but the majority of ones that I've come across, they do have fantastic products and they do have fantastic opportunities. And what network marketing is all about is giving people a leg up to change their life, to change their future. It does take work. If it was easy, everyone would do it. Everyone would do it. They think, oh, easy money. And you hear so many scams. Someone was just telling me today. Here on the Gold Coast, it's it's got a lot of dodgy practices going. I'll leave it at that. But someone talked to me about, they were talking to a fellow, they're a telemarketer they are, and he lost $63,000 to scams that are running out of Nigeria. And you wonder, how can you lose so much money and invest it in Nigeria or something that this guy's going to make him a lot of money. So basically, from what I understood, like all the bank details, he deposited so much money into this account, and next thing, a big return came, and he thought, well, so they asked for more money, and then more money went back in the account, and you think you're on a good thing, you're really getting sucked in, and then one morning he woke up, checked his bank account, it's all gone. Yeah, well, that's people are getting done every day, but when it comes to legitimate businesses, they oh no, can't do that. No, network marketing, it's one of those pyramid schemes. No way. So with Richard Branson, people with the likes of Richard Branson, would he get up and just declare that network marketing is the best way for a person to get ahead in life? And put his reputation on the line? No, he wouldn't. So if you haven't been in network marketing, I know where people are coming from that say no to the opportunity because, I think most of us have said that before we got involved in network marketing. I've been in it for a long time, so I absolutely love it. And the people that do knock it, that's who I was educated by. I remember back before then, I thought it was a pyramid scheme, and hey, don't go near that. And you just look at the tossers that do knock it because they don't know what they're talking about. So he's another good example. I've got a traditional business. I've put on the market. I've got a big sign where it is, and then people come and ask me about it, and it's such a good cash flow business, and it's a stress-free business. It's the best business I've had for, as you get older, stress is a big killer in life. And I hear so many people that are in high-pressure jobs, high-pressure corporate jobs, and doing enormous hours, and having heart attacks, or from stress. Why work so hard in your life at something that is just going to be detrimental to your health? Because your health, that's your number one priority. You've got to have your health to look after your family. Family's number one as well. Well, family would be number one, but you've got to have your health. If you haven't got your health, well, you're not going to have any family. You're not going to be doing them much good if you're not around. So all I can say is get stuck into a great product, get stuck into a great opportunity if it comes along. Leave yourself open to opportunities. Leave yourself open to sampling products. Don't just go on what the hearsay is, because especially in Australia, people, a big nation of knockers here. We just did the Olympics, and for a small nation, we did fantastic. You know, the young kids and the older people that went over, all the Olympians that went over, did an amazing job at the sports that they represented themselves in. And they do years and years of training. Yeah, you listen to the news, the media, and are people happy? No, they're running figures by how much the federal government puts into training these people and sending over a team to the Olympics. Here on the Gold Coast, we've got the Commonwealth Games in 2 years' time. It's going to be huge, and so in the sporting facilities that are getting built here. Like, I've got a son, a 14-year-old son's right into basketball, and like the basketball stadium here on the Gold Coast, like there's 500,000 people that live here, and there's 4 courts there, and it was like built 50 years ago. It's so hot in summer. There's no sort of wind. They haven't even got fans in there, let alone air conditioning or any luxuries there. So they're building new facilities now. I think it's 16 courts, so it's going to be huge out there. And I know just north of here on the northern end of the Gold Coast, I was up there last Friday night watching my son play. And that's got 8 courts, and that was built specifically for the Commonwealth Games, as well as basketball. It does a heap of other different indoor sports as well. So pretty amazing what it does. But you still get your knockers. So I just want to leave you with that tonight. And also, one last thing: what happens if a person says no to your opportunity, says no to your product? How do you feel? Do you feel like just like staring them down, saying, or do you feel like arguing with them, saying you've got to get on board, or do you just move on? There's an A, B, or C there. You take the C, you just move on. Don't try to convince people to jump on board with your product or opportunity. It's not the right time. It's not the right place. And, down the line, they may be open to it again. So always keep them on your list. Don't hound them. But they'll come back and see how you're doing. That's one of the biggest questions people say. How much money are you making? How much money are you making? So, it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's something that you've got to put a lot of effort into to get the returns. You put the effort into it, and depending on how much effort you put into it is a reflection of what you get back out of it. And it all comes down to helping people. Really, that's all it comes down to, is helping people. Okay, I'll leave it at that tonight. Have a great night, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for listening.